Hey Pisces, this is your Homegirl horoscope for today. And the channeled song when I was shuffling cards for you guys was I've been thinking about you. Ooh na na na. I don't know who sang that song, but it's an old song. I forgot that name, the guy's name that sing it. But somebody thinking about you, or you thinking about somebody. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, you may be contemplating about calling someone, or they're contemplating about calling you. Somebody is heavily on somebody's mind. Let's just say that. Somebody may have felt like a fool for acting a certain way, doing something, saying something, being a certain type of way. I don't know what it is, okay? For many of you, there is an energy of you wanting to do something, but not having all of the documents or all of the material or all of the knowledge, and it's a sense of you just having to just take a leap of faith, right? I do, if it has something to do with finances, make sure you have some type of stability and security set aside for yourself so that, money isn't an issue. For others of you, this is you possibly wanting to invest your money. So if you have Scorpio placements, Pisces, check out Scorpio's reading too, because it was something about like 4 bank accounts and you investing in some type of company. But if you've never done any of these things before, make sure you do these type of things after Mercury retrograde so that things could be in your favor. Or if you know your natal chart very well and things work out for you during Mercury retrograde, then go for it. Don't take my advice on that though. Know your natal chart. Many of you guys, music is therapy to you guys. Whether you write music, you sing, you just enjoy just music and different genres of music. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. I'm stumbling on my words today, and it ain't even here yet. Okay, I honestly feel like when the pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde be happening, that's like my full-blown Mercury retrograde. But then when it actually happens, 222 on the timer, it doesn't affect me. Weird, right? But that could be a situation for you too, where it's like the pre-shadow periods of these retrogrades affect you more so than the actual retrograde itself. I do see too a lot of talks or thoughts on abundance, how to create more abundance for yourself, how to obtain more resources, how to manage and multiply and hold on to these resources and money. You may need to consult an expert, okay? You may need to read a book of some sort, okay? But it is what it is. But let's see what's going on, what Spirit has to say to you, Pisces. Okay? What the Spirit has to say to Pisces. Pisces, baby boy, you could be dealing with childhood traumas at this time, healing your childhood traumas. You could be having a baby boy, you have a baby boy already, and this is where your priorities is with them at this time. You could be investing in your child at this time. Yeah, your son may need resources at this time. Okay, they may be hitting you up, asking you for money. You could be asking your mother for money, your father for money. You could be asking for money, or you need money for your child in some way, shape, or form, or your child is asking you. We have 9 upside down, though. And with that, like, there's a need for something to stop. Someone could be telling you, stop asking them for money. Stop wasting your money on things. Stop spending your money on things that are not needed. For some of you, there's a cycle that needs to end. Either you are a Pisces like parent and you're telling your child like this has to stop, like you got to do better with your finances and your resources, or your parents are telling you this, or someone is telling you this. You're not a child anymore. Someone I don't know, I just heard child support. Maybe you're not getting the finances that you need from the father of your children, the mother of your children. You may be taking this person to court because this is like, listen, this is the only way that this is going to work out in some way, shape, or form. Someone is upset. Someone is like, no, you need, like, no. So there's a need for you to learn how to manifest money on your own. Manifest resources for yourself. You could be trying to figure out how to do that. It's all in your thoughts. Someone could be questioning if they should even respond to email, respond back to a phone call. It's kind of like the energy of someone's like, Dad, if I respond to this, I know exactly what they're calling me for, type of energy. And they may not want to pick up the phone or respond to your text messages of some sort. You could even be questioning why you're not manifesting the things that you need and the things that you want. Your emotions towards resources and finances and money and job opportunities and things like that, you got to ask yourself, how do you feel when finances come up? That topic comes up. How do you feel? Why do you feel that way? And what can you do about it to fix it and change it on your own? Because it's like there's a need of something doing it on your own. Like, you got to take a leap of faith and do things on your own. Figure it out on your own. For many of you guys, you are trying to close out a cycle with the father or the mother of your children, but that's not going to happen just yet. Because there's something that you still need to learn. There's an energy of you needed to learn something. And that could be learning how to co-parent with one another. Like, not how society wants you to co-parent, but how you two can co-parent with each other. There's a need for some type of healing to occur. And the thing is, it's like if you have a child that's under the age of 9, under the age of 8, under the age of 2, you're going to have to continue to deal with this person for the rest of your life. So you got to figure it out. For others of you, your manifestations are being blocked. And I really feel like they're being blocked due to you not healing. You holding on to resentment. You not holding yourself accountable. You continuing to, play victim. This is why things are blocked. You have to walk in alignment. You have to learn how to heal. You have to learn how to forgive. You have to learn how to let go. You have to learn how to, understand that the world doesn't owe you anything. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you understanding. Nobody owes you finances. Nobody owes you to take care of you. Nobody owes you nothing in this world. Especially when you're a grown person. Nobody owes you anything. And the sooner you realize that and hold yourself accountable for the situations that you put yourself in, that's when money's going to flow to you. When you start focusing on your solutions, that instead of your problems, that's when money's going to flow to you. Some of you are manifesting money for the wrong things, and this is why it ain't coming to you. Because Spirit already knows the minute you sit there and you get that money, you're going to be sitting there doing something that you ain't supposed to do with it. For others of you, this is, either you or someone is really just asking themselves, like, do I have the mental and emotional capacity to deal with someone today? And somebody might leave you on read or whatever. Somebody, I don't know. But I also feel like you're being blocked because you're refusing to heal mentally and emotionally. It's time to go see a therapist. It's time for you to sit there and really focus on your healing journey. You may think that you're healed, but you're not. There's still a lot to go. Because if it took you 20-something, 30-something years to be who you are today, it's going to take just as many years to do a whole 180. It's time to get your emotions under control. It's time for you to really focus on you. Completely you. Work on you.